everybody, it's Becky. I wanted to hop on here really quick and share with you my 6th graders weekly schedule for homeschool. I've had a couple people ask me how I schedule her, and there's kind of a two-part to this, but all of her independent work I just have made a little spreadsheet for, and I leave all the fields blank. So I put all the things down on the side. She's got 3 pages right now. I put all the things down the side that she does on a weekly basis, whether that be 1 day a week or every day of the week. And typically we school on a 4-day school week. So we have Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday that are full days, and then Wednesday and Friday are half days. We can always flip-flop that around if we need to. Whether I want her to do something every day during the week or a couple times a week, this is something new I started this year for her 6th grade. I used to literally write down every single page number, every single thing to do and when to do it, and I had it certain days that it was supposed to be done. And if we got behind, then we got behind on everything, and it was just such a mess trying to catch up, and it didn't work. It stressed me out. It stressed her out. This seems to be working really well. I still might tweak it a little bit as the year goes on because, like I said, we did just start this in August. But I'll write all the things down the side that she does independently without her sister. And of course I have a huge age gap. I have a kindergartner and a 6th grader, so we're somewhat limited, at least limited from what I think of what they can do together. I know there's plenty of people that have multiple children of all different age ranges, and they figure out ways to make everything work for each other, everything work as a group subject. I've chosen not to do that. The main things that we do together are Bible, and then right now we're doing our geography together. Independently, my oldest daughter will do writing prompt, that's daily. She does a page in her analogies workbook, that's daily. And a page in her grammar workbook, that's also daily. I have the Draw to Learn Bible art series as daily. Sometimes it doesn't get done. Math is definitely a daily. Piano, it says 20 minutes a day. We've gotten a little bit behind on that. That hasn't been happening every day. Spelling, now this is one of the examples of when I just put 3 times a week and a test on Friday. So with her knowing that it's 3 days a week that I expect her to do that, she can choose to do it Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, however she wants to do it. But as she knows she has a test on Friday, and she knows she at least has to do her spelling work 3 days before her test. With her United States work, we took a pause on that since I'm changing up her geography curriculum and making it for her and my kindergartner. So she hasn't done that lately, but it does say, on this one, it did say 1 state per week with a test on Friday. Her U.S. presidents was 5 days, or 5 presidents a week at 3 times a week. So she could divvy that up however she wanted, and then she was also going to have a test on Friday for that. Science is 3 times a week. She could pick which 3 days she does it. Doesn't matter to me. Typing is at least twice a week. Her Switched on Schoolhouse Bible is at least twice a week. Her Switched on Schoolhouse History is once a week. And her Switched on Schoolhouse Language Arts is at least twice a week. Now, the only thing I will say is I have to remind her, I will remind her here and there about the things that say like maybe 3 times a week or 4 times a week. I'll remind her that we have half days on Wednesdays and Fridays, so she's responsible for making sure that gets done. Sometimes I go ahead and say, we'll go ahead and do this today, just to kind of keep her on track a little bit, since it's kind of new for her to, get used to kind of scheduling her own time. But we really haven't had many problems at all. She seems to really enjoy this method, and it's really nice for me because let's say, obviously we do math every day. So when she gets down here to math, she will write in what she did, what page number and all that stuff, and check it off. So by the end of the week, I have a completed lesson plan of exactly what she did. Instead of the other way around, where I would schedule everything and say, do page 43, question 1 through 20, and do page 44, questions 5 through 10. That was taking me so much time to plan that out every week. And then, like I said, if we got behind, then it would have to transfer to the next week and the next week. And so this way, I give her very broad instructions. Like she knows with science, it's got a lesson planner already built in. So all I have to write is science twice a week. She goes to her workbook, and the workbook lesson plan tells her what to do that day. I don't have to sit down and write it down. I don't have to do all that stuff. So it's really been working out nicely, because for my own records, and in case the state ever asks me, for a lesson plan or what we did, which right now they don't require us to submit anything. But if they ever do, then I have this with literally everything done that she does each week. And then if they don't ever ask for that, that's fine, but it still gives me records to keep for her. She has a project that she's supposed to work on independently. It's not a group project. then I can usually just write that in on her schedule, or if I want to add it when I type, before I print out the next week's schedule, I can type it in there too. But I'll just add that. If it's something that's going to take a week or a month or whatever it is, I can just write that in or type that in and put whatever frequency that I want her to work on it, and then like put a due date or whatever. I mean, we're not real bad about making things due on a certain day within reason. I mean, obviously I'm not going to let her take a month to write a 2-page essay, but just to write that in. If she has any extra work that's not in the norm of what she usually does any given week, that can easily just be written or typed into her schedule. So I've been really happy with how it's working out, and it's also really good to kind of teach her how to schedule and prioritize her time to make sure that she gets everything done that she's supposed to get done, with just a little bit of guidance from me. So I hope that answers the question that I've gotten a lot. Like I said, people have asked me quite a bit of how I schedule my oldest daughter. My youngest daughter, I'm still very much day by day. I don't necessarily write everything down. I kind of know what we're gonna do, but I don't really have a set schedule for her. Now, the things that we do as group work, all that gets put into my homeschool lesson planner, which I'll be showing you guys in a video pretty soon. So stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing how I schedule all of our group work, and then also how my homeschool binder has come together. It's taken me a good 2.5 years to figure out what I wanted to use, how I wanted to put it together, how it was going to work for me, because I would see all these great homeschool binders on YouTube or on Pinterest, but they didn't have exactly what I needed. But I think I've pretty much figured out everything that I wanted to have in it to keep it organized, to keep me organized, and to make things less stressful. I'm sorry about the glare on my glasses. I don't know how it's going to come off when I edit this video, but I just got glasses like 2 weeks ago. I got contacts too, but I'm having a horrible time with them. I don't know if it's just getting used to them or there's something wrong with the contacts, but they make everything blurry. So right now I'm having to wear my glasses a lot, and if there's a glare coming in from the window, I'm sorry, but you'll have to get used to it. I'll try to get my contacts situated so that maybe I won't have to wear glasses in every video. But I hope this helps you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I do tons of homeschool videos, other lifestyle and home and organization and decoration and different types of videos. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And leave a comment down below for me if you have any questions or comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.